All right, so I am here today with Cory, and you didn't bring one, but you brought two vehicles.
Brought two. Yeah, we've had the 86 square body out here lots of times. You know, LS2 or LS3. It's got independent rear suspension. I have a 2013 Camaro. But this is the first time we've had our 68 out here. The last one we had hoped to have it out here to unveil it, but after 4 years of getting it together, we've got it out here, and it's a 68 Roadster Shop chassis, LS3, TR6060 transmission. So just glad to get it out and let people actually see it. You spend 4 years on something, it's glad to see it appreciated sometimes.
Yeah. So as I look at this a little bit, so the engine in here, it's kind of a unique intake manifold, isn't it?
Yeah, just dual valve bodies on the intake from Holley. Just thought it gave it an interesting look, right? The truck's wide, it kind of spreads everything out, kind of gives it an interesting look.
The wheel wells, where on earth did you find those?
So those are from Hart Fab. We just got those put in. We had some different ones on there before, but Hart Fab, I mean, they're just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Those are actual carbon fiber scoops that you kind of went with on that. I like the
carbon fiber scoops from Muncie Speed. We thought about cutting our own in, and was just told to buy them and glue them in. Was a lot easier than making them yourself.
A lot of carbon fiber accents, like on the dash and stuff. So is that off the shelf kind of stuff? But it looks like some of the dash pad piece of it custom.
Yeah. Interior is all TMI. Seats, center console, dash pad, door panels are TMI. We figure they've got it figured out. Why try to do it better? And it's the same thing on the Camaro. We did TMI interior with that.
So the suspension.
Yeah, suspension is independent rear suspension off a 2013 Camaro. Company out of Canada called Animal Speed makes a kit. You can just bolt the independent suspension right to the frame, and also comes with a kit for the front brakes to where you can use the front brakes off of the Camaro too.
So over on the Camaro, what's the most unique thing you think you've cared the most about? I personally like the color of the wheel. I like the wheel choice that you made. But was there anything in here particularly that you just absolutely loved?
So the wheels, I think, the hardest part for me to pick for a car, right? It's color, it's offset, it's all that stuff. But the thing that the first thing you see is the wrap, right? It's the blue wrap on the wheels. But another thing that sets the car apart is the Roadster Shop chassis. So get the car on a chassis, you got a solid base to start. Back into the car again, we've got anvil, carbon fiber, rear spoiler, bumper, and then could not find anyone to make a diffuser. We wanted to round out the rear end of the car and kind of match the front since it was low. And so I got out the Sharpie and the tape and the glue gun and made patterns, and that's what we came up with. And I think it looks pretty good. It ties in the rear end with the front end of the car being so low, with the front notch spoiler in the front, but
gives it that full profile.
Yeah, I think it does. It's kind of the whole pro touring look, but it turned out nice.
It is very much pro touring. I mean, it really is. Full chassis. You're still going to have the air conditioning. Now, that was curious. This would have had molding on it, right?
Correct.
The rear.
So front glass, back glass is Fessler, flush mounting glass.
So it's a specific made glass just for flush.
Fessler makes it. Yeah, there's a couple other companies. One Piece Products makes them as well.
I mean, it just ties it together. Yeah. I mean, that just cleans that back line up so much. So you went with a Hydro Boost style power steering and brakes still on it?
Yep. Yeah, just not having enough vacuum is what I'm looking for the brakes. So we went with Hydro Boost on here. But yeah, I think it's the wrap, the wheels. Love the carbon fiber accents on the Camaro. Got the bumpers.
I saw
all that stuff from Anvil.
The rear wing was nice.
Yeah.
So how much power are you making on either one of these?
Same motor on both. I mean, they're 540-ish to the wheels, probably something like that, I think.
Enough to be fun.
Enough to be fun. Both motors were built by GPI out of Jacksonville, Arkansas.
Now, you've used them before because they did your Camaro.
They did all they did three motors on the 2013 Camaro.
Because you had that thing turned up pretty tight.
Yeah, it was a 416 in that one.
Yeah, it was turned up pretty good.
But yeah, you got out of the new muscle and got into the classic stuff, and
Well,
So we're enjoying them.
we're very happy you brought them out today,
Yeah,
Cory.
we're glad to bring it out and let everybody take a look at them. So
Yeah, gorgeous all the way around.
Awesome.
So appreciate it so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.